I'm Julia Piquet and welcome to Motorsport Report. Today I'm joined by former British F3 champion and current brainchild of Projeto On Safari, a conservation initiative that aims to promote ecotourism in Brazil's Pantanal, the world's largest tropical wetland area.
Racing was always a big passion in my life, part of it thanks to your dad. He was a big influence to me when I was a child. And I really enjoyed my years in motor racing. I raced for about 20 years, most of it in England or in Europe. And yeah, 1998 was a very special year with Stewart team, where I won the British Formula 3 Championship. Then I did a few stints in Formula 1 as a test driver in McLaren, Jordan, and Stewart. And finally came to race in the US here in IndyCars. After IndyCars, I raced a little bit in Grand Am and long endurance championships, but I had two big passions in my life. One was racing, and after 20 years racing, I decided it was time to dedicate to my other passion.
So Stewart became the Jaguar team, but it's a different kind of Jaguars that you look after nowadays, isn't it? Tell us more about the On Safari project.
Yeah, exactly. When I retired from racing, I always knew I wanted to work in conservation, but at that time I had no idea how. And I took 2 sabbatical years, let's call it like that, traveling the world and seeing a lot of animals around the world. So from giant pandas in China to, I don't know, gorillas in Africa, tigers in India, and always trying to see what was being done to save those species. And being Brazilian, I wanted to do something with Brazilian wildlife. So in 2011 I founded this project we call On Safari, which basically tries to add value to the jaguars in Brazil, so they stop being prosecuted by farmers or other people, and they become an asset instead of being something that causes people to lose money.
And so instead of traveling the world to drive race cars, you now do so to investigate other conservation projects?
Yeah, I still go to Africa a lot because we have partnerships with some people there, to Argentina and other places of the world. But mainly I go to Pantanal pretty much every month. Pantanal is in Brazil, the largest wetland in the world, and that's the main base of our project. In some other places in Brazil, like the Atlantic Forest, which is basically the whole coast of Brazil, jaguars are going to go extinct because there's so few jaguars at the moment. So if we manage to replicate what we've done in Pantanal in the Amazon, then we prove that this model works. Eventually we'll be able to reintroduce jaguars in the Atlantic Forest and hopefully save the species there.
And how can people who are interested or viewers of the episode, if they want to help out, how can they do so?
Well, they can go in our website. There's a lot of ways you can help there. So it's oncafari.org, or we have actually a crowdfunding campaign going on at the moment, which is to help this project in the Amazon, which is at gofundme.com/oncafari. So, but anyway, or can easily contact us through the website, and we'll be glad to answer any questions.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Mario, and congratulations on all the great work that you've been doing, and wish you good luck.
Thank you. Pleasure being with you. Thanks.